Hello family and welcome back to Sussex Squad Family TV on YouTube. Now Prince Harry and Meghan, baby Archie and baby girl Lily Diana's parents both looked exquisite, my family, as they attended the Ripple of Hope Award ceremony. However, there were some uninvited guests who came there, and that is the carnival of so-called experts, the UK media, who went there uninvited to hound, harass, intimidate, stalk Prince Harry and Meghan. And these stalkers, working for the UK press, were sent by the firm once again to intimidate, harass, malign, abuse Harry and Meghan, and spread lie after lie once again against Harry and Meghan. My family, I want you to hear what happened as Harry and Meghan arrived at the Ripple of Hope Awards. And the thing is, even the carnival of so-called experts back in the UK have confirmed that they sent someone there to Harry and Meghan's event. Indeed, these people were the ones sent there to stalk, abuse, lie about Harry and Meghan. And we won't let a lie from the carnival of so-called experts against Prince Harry and Meghan slide. My family, kindly hear this, please. My family. Harry and Meghan arriving. Look at that.
What do you think about destroying the royal family? Meghan, you must ruin the royal family.
My family, I think it's safe to say that a lot of people are there to see Harry and Meghan, to get a glimpse of Harry and Meghan as they arrived for the Ripple of Hope Award ceremony. And my family, as you've heard a UK carnival or so-called expert with a British accent going over there to spread toxicity and hate against Prince Harry and Meghan. And we won't let this slide even one bit, my family. Now, this is what they said, kindly. Allow me to mention exactly, what they said. These people accused, Meghan and Harry of destroying the royal family. And listen to the language. Look at the language. First of all, from Americans, you hear, love you, Harry, love you, Meghan. Hear this once again, please, kindly. You've heard that, first of all, from a UK carnival or so-called expert with a UK accent, a British accent, going over there, flying all the way from the UK to come to the US in New York, knowing where Harry and Meghan would be, to go over there, stalk, spread lies about Harry and Meghan. Why? Because Harry and Meghan are about to reveal the truth of their experience at the hands of the firm, at the hands of the monarchy. Because if the monarchy, if the firm, if Prince Harry's extended family did nothing wrong, they would have nothing to be afraid of. They would have nothing to be afraid of. They'd be okay. They would have nothing at all to be afraid of. But they know the pain and suffering they put Harry and Meghan through. My family, even the trailer itself, you heard Harry say that in the royal family, there is a hierarchy. And you have, them leaking stories, you have planting of stories. And because of that, someone can go over there, all the way from the UK to the US to say this. And on the other side, you hear Harry and Meghan chants, Love you, Harry. Love you, Meghan. From Americans. Americans who live in New York City. Yet a carnival of so-called experts that have been responsible for smearing both Harry and Meghan, my family, can go there and say, Harry, what do you think about destroying the royal family? Meghan, you've destroyed the royal family. First of all, look at that language that they have chosen. The words that they have chosen. Because, make no mistake, they were sent there. They were sent there to say this. They were sent there. They were paid to be there to say these words. When Harry and Meghan were entering the ceremony that Harry and Meghan were invited to. But UK media went there uninvited to spread lies, stalk, hound Harry and Meghan. And look at this language kindly. Let's dissect this language. For Harry, they ask, this British voice, the scream asks, what do you think about destroying the royal family? My family, that is what he said about Harry. First of all, let's think about this for a moment, shall we? Prince Harry and Meghan are detailing the experiences at the hands of the royal family. But somehow, that is a threat to the monarchy. A threat to them, a threat to Charles, William, whom these same carnival or so-called experts have confessed that indeed members of the royal family actively leaked stories against Harry and Meghan. So what they're protesting is Harry and Meghan speaking the truth about what they endured at the hands of the royal family, at the hands of Prince William, at the hands of Charles. I mean, hear this kindly. Please, just hear this.
Normal for, and do you think it's true that some of the royal households have been leaking on the other royal households, like Meghan and Harry?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, yeah, absolutely. I mean, they can deny it all they like till they're blue in the face, but there's been an awful lot of leaking, particularly from Kensington Palace, about how things were developing, and that was a palace that both of them were representing, being represented by the same people.
They can deny it all they want until their faces turn blue. But Kensington Palace did an awful lot of leaking against Harry and Meghan. And in that trailer, you have Prince Harry detailing the relationship between the press and the royal family. And somehow, that is a threat to the monarchy, a threat to the royal family. That will destroy the royal family. If the truth destroys the royal family, then indeed it does not deserve to exist. The monarchy does not deserve to exist. They should be abolished in this day and age and era. If the truth can destroy the monarchy, the truth of the unethical, dehumanizing practices against members of their own family can destroy them, then indeed they don't deserve to even be called a royal family. Because in the UK, you are told to aspire to get to the pinnacle of the class system. Karens in the UK, some Karens in the UK, aspire to reach that level. So they saw Meghan leaving after getting to a level they would have wished and done everything to get to. They were angry, they were pissed off. And since then, they've been targeting Meghan, blaming her for somehow they think that she ruined their delusional fantasy of royal life, and they lived happily ever after. And the reality is, when you're in the royal family, there is no happily ever after, unless you leave the royal family like what Harry and Meghan have done. And because of that selling point of the monarchy, and they lived happily ever after, a fairy tale lifestyle, it's all been destroyed. And they're blaming Meghan for destroying it, my family. Not the abuse they heaped on a pregnant woman throughout her pregnancy. Why not go and ask King Charles? King Charles, what do you think about not answering your own son's phone calls? King Charles, what do you think about you abandoning your son at his time of need? King Charles, what do you think about the pain you've caused to the late Diana and are now causing to your own son? King Charles, what do you think about your silence when your son is being bullied every single day? King Charles, I could go on and on. Prince William, what do you think about the carnival or so-called experts like Robert Johnson saying that you are responsible for leaking against your own brother, briefing against him to get him hounded, abused, defamed by the UK media? Prince William, why did you authorize your own employee, Jason North, to issue a statement against Meghan in court? Why, Prince William? Your actions are destroying the royal family. Somebody needs to ask that question. But who? Who will ask that question? Who? Only now that the victims of abuse are speaking up, are standing up to that abuse, are correcting the false narratives painted against them by Kensington Palace, by the royal household. Only now that they are choosing to stand up and expose these practices of the royal family, planting stories against other members of the royal family. You realize that fantasy of, reaching that top spot, that pinnacle of the class system, the monarchy itself, becoming a part of it, is not worthy. When you see what they do to each other, what King Charles can do to his own son, what Prince William can do to his own brother, be so cruel to him, be so cruel to Prince Harry's wife, or to protect himself. That is not a family. That is not a family. They are a farm. They are a farm. They are not a family. The royals are a farm. And look at the question they ask Meghan. They say, Meghan, you've destroyed the royal family. Why is that? For Harry, it's, what do you think about destroying the royal family? For Meghan, you destroyed the royal family. What is that? They are feeding this narrative that everything was okay until Meghan came in, until the mixed race black woman came in. My family, what is happening right now is racism in real time. It is the double standards in treatment, my family, that you're seeing right now. Harry himself said, I made the decision to leave to protect my family. And then the farm said, you can't do this. You can't do this. And Harry asked them, how bad does it have to get? Meghan was thinking about taking her own life. Because of the UK press and the farm, William leaking negativity against Prince Harry's wife. But somehow, that does not destroy the monarchy. Attacks on Harry and Meghan don't destroy the monarchy. Somehow, William leaking stories against Harry and Meghan does not destroy the royal family. Harry and Meghan choosing to correct the lies being told about them will destroy the royal family. If that's the case, then I'm happy that Harry and Meghan have that kind of power, have that kind of sway, my family. And this language also shows that this person from the UK clearly does not think Meghan as being worthy of even being with Prince Harry. From this questioning, from this line of questioning, for Harry, it's, what do you think about destroying the royal family? What do you think about it, Harry? So this person has not condemned Harry. He's saying, what do you think about it? And then for Meghan, it's, you've destroyed the royal family. Then the tone changes. It's condemnation towards Meghan. Meghan, you've destroyed the royal family. All because a mixed-race black woman fell in love with a white prince and did not want to smile for the cameras while they called her son the N-word, while they abused her, while they hounded her throughout the pregnancy. 72 female members of parliament could see the racism, the colonial undertones of the UK press coverage of Meghan. Yet Prince Harry's extended family, the royal family, King Charles, Prince William, did not say a word, did not condemn the UK press abuse of Meghan. Yet 72 female members of parliament could condemn the abuse and racism towards Meghan. You tell me, who's destroying the monarchy really? The victims of abuse or the abusers themselves? And that is William, Charles, Kate, Camilla, the lie that was told by Kate Middleton that the black woman had made me cry, that Meghan made me cry, causing Meghan to be attacked, abused. When Meghan asked Kate, please, correct this, the palace, the courtiers, staff at Kensington Palace, who will have been told already what you've heard, were responsible for leaking against Harry and Meghan, told Meghan, Kate Middleton cannot be brought into idle gossip. In the same breath, the palace itself came out to defend Kate Middleton when she was accused, when rumors were circulating that Kate Middleton did Botox procedure. But the abuse of Meghan was not worthy of being, mentioned, or the palace issuing a statement condemning it. So who is destroying the royal family? Who? Let me ask the question once again. Who is destroying the royal family? I'll ask King Charles and Prince William, why is it, William, that 72 female members of parliament could condemn racism, abuse, harassment, press intrusion on Meghan, but you kept your mouth shut? Your actions, William and Charles, are destroying the royal family. I would ask that question because those are the right questions. What is happening right now is that the royal family, the fam, are sending their hounds to go after Harry and Meghan. To tell Meghan, you've destroyed the royal family. No. The answer is no. The royal family just can't control nor hide its racism towards Prince Harry's bride. The woman he chooses, that he chose to bear his children, to carry his children. The woman that he loves, the woman that he protects, the woman that he had to take away from a toxic place back in the UK and bring to the US because the press could not stop being abusive. And then they had the audacity to demand pictures, photos of baby Archie. And Meghan said this in the Cat magazine article. Why would I give a photo of my son to people calling him the N-word? In the trailer, it says it's about race, it's about hatred. And what the press are doing is trying to drum up more and more hatred against Harry and Meghan. That is what they're doing, especially towards Meghan. I mean, look at this line of questioning. For Harry, it's, what do you think about destroying the royal family? For Meghan, is you've destroyed the royal family. That in itself shows double standards, shows racism, and also this questioning, this hounding of Harry and Meghan proves Harry and Meghan's point about the UK press that are so abusive, that hounded a pregnant woman to the point of wanting to take her own life. Is there any justification whatsoever for that? Is there any justification of hounding a pregnant woman to the point of wanting to take her own life? Is there any? The answer is no, because there are no justifications. My family, on this, the UK press are confirming that indeed they are the ones who sent this person. And it has been confirmed by ITV's very own Chris Shipp, the man who said, after Harry and Meghan stepped down as senior members of the royal family, we will never ever cover them ever again. Harry and Meghan, whatever come of my briefs anymore. But alas, to this day, the guy just can't stop talking about Harry and Meghan. Can't stop hounding Harry and Meghan. Can't stop lying about Harry and Meghan. Now, Chris Ship tweeted this. Much interest in Harry and Meghan turning up at the People of Hope Awards in New York. I'd say yes, based on this video from our producer, Fred Dimbleby, at the scene. They're confirming that they are hounding Harry and Meghan about this video of Harry and Meghan arriving.
Harry, what do you think about destroying the royal family? Meghan, you must ruin the royal family.
Prince Harry, in the trailer, said the pain the women suffer in the institution. Talk about it. It must come to an end. It must stop. And yet you still see them, fighting to defend the abusive behavior by being more abusive towards the women who married into the royal family. And that is Meghan in this place. By accusing her of destroying the royal family. Why? Because Meghan wouldn't smile for the cameras as they abused her, as they hounded her throughout her pregnancy, to the point that her father has to beg the press, plead with them, once as a boyfriend, once as a husband, once as a father, and still through all that time, they still won't stop hounding his wife, even now. And that's why it's important. It's important that Prince Harry and Meghan speak up about what they endured at the hands of the royal family, because they endured so much. The planting of stories in the royal family. It's important that Harry and Meghan speak up. Highly, highly important. On this video, someone said that hearing the lone voice of a racist. And that's very much true. Very much true. Some people can't stand seeing Harry happy with a mixed race black woman. And that Harry protects his wife from abuse. And that they have dared to speak up and correct the lies that are being told about them. Like, how could they? How could they speak up and condemn the lies that the press told about them? My family, if someone lied about you, you would want to correct that lie. Because Harry and Meghan, what they've gone through is so much trauma, pain, and hurt. Seeing them smile at this award show while receiving the People of Hope Award is quite a joy for me. And I know also for you. Seeing them holding each other, holding hands, smiling, being happy, despite the abusive UK press constantly hounding them. My family, for me, it's a joy to watch Harry and Meghan happy. I love seeing them so happy, and it brings me so much great joy, my family. So much great joy, my family. And my family, this press, the tabloid media, should step away and stay away from Prince Harry and Meghan and follow the other members of the royal family that earn taxpayer money and back off of Prince Harry and Meghan once and for all. They need to right now, right this moment, my family. They need to. My family, it needs to happen immediately. Because I can't stand seeing the hounding of Prince Harry and Meghan at the hands of the UK media. The bullying, the abuse, it must come to an end. My family, imagine saying that a trailer, a 1-minute trailer, speaking about the practices of the royal family will destroy the monarchy. You are saying that indeed those practices are evil, and you don't want Harry and Meghan revealing those practices. It's high time that they do. It's important that Harry and Meghan release and expose those practices 100%. And I stand in support of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, 100% in them telling their story. It needs to be told. Their story needs to be told by Harry and Meghan themselves. I mean, just hear the trailer once again. That has them believing that, they're destroying the royal family, all because Harry and Meghan are standing up and exposing the lies that have been told about them. That will destroy the monarchy. If that happens, then Harry and Meghan would have done something incredible, incredible. Someone should build a statue for them. A statue in honor of Harry and Meghan. If that's what they accomplished to do, if the truth can destroy the monarchy, then indeed it should be destroyed by the truth. My family, hear this kindly, please, from Harry and Meghan's trailer once again that has them so rattled. A 1-minute trailer has them rattled. Here it is.
It's really hard to look back on it now and go, what on earth happened?
You hear that? That is the sound of hearts breaking all around the world.
She's becoming a royal rock star.
And then
Everything changed. There's a hierarchy of the family. There's leaking, but there's also planting of stories.
There's leaking, and also there's planting of stories. A 1-minute trailer will destroy the monarchy. A 1-minute trailer. My family, a 1-minute trailer. All because after many years of having people on TV going to abuse Meghan, finally, Meghan and Harry are speaking up with their own voice. Not using an intermediary. No. They are speaking up themselves. My family, isn't the UK press destroying the monarchy by pitting members of the royal family against one another? Aren't they doing that? The UK press are the ones destroying the monarchy. Their racism, the bigotry, their need to sell hate, that is what is destroying the monarchy. My family, continue hearing this.
War against Meghan to suit other people. Meghan to
Hierarchy of the family. There's leaking, but there's also planting of stories.
There was a war against Meghan to suit other people's agendas.
It's about hatred. It's about race. It's a dirty game. The pain and suffering of women marrying into this institution is feeding frenzy.
The pain and suffering of women marrying into this institution, this feeding frenzy. Harry said, I have to protect my family. That's what I wanted you to hear. That part. And yet they're saying, because of that, it is going to destroy the monarchy. My family, there is a saying, you reap what you sow. The royal family has, sowed the seeds of hate against Harry and Meghan. They've done that. They have amplified that hate. They have spread lies against Meghan. A pregnant woman was bullied throughout her pregnancy. And it's high time that Harry and Meghan speak up for themselves. Somehow, it is not destroying the monarchy when a pregnant mixed-race black woman is bullied throughout her pregnancy. Somehow, that's okay to the UK press. It's okay. William and Charles are not destroying the monarchy by authorizing the press to go after and bully a pregnant woman throughout the pregnancy. That is not destroying the monarchy. But somehow, Meghan and Harry speaking up about what happened to them, that is going to destroy the monarchy. The hypocrisy. And Meghan is being condemned for it. If a mixed-race black woman gets an institution to collapse, like the royal family, the monarchy, your ancestors will be so, so proud. People who died because of slavery and the dangers, the harms of co colonialism, definitely will be smiling. My family, I want to hear your opinion kindly. Please tell me what you think about all of this kindly. I want to hear your opinion on this issue kindly. Make no mistake, William is responsible for this attack and even sending the press to go out there and hound Harry and Meghan while in New York. I mean, you don't see media personnel in the UK going over there. Tell Charles, King Charles, why did you thank Piers Morgan for hounding Harry and Meghan? Because Piers Morgan said that members of the royal family thanked him for the hounding of Harry and Meghan, especially towards Meghan. Why doesn't someone there go over there and ask a question and scream? Why is the royal family authorizing attacks on Harry and Meghan? Don't you see your actions are destroying the monarchy? Somebody better go there and say that to Charles, to William, my family. But you won't hear that. You won't hear that. Because Charles and Camilla and William and Hamilton are the ones responsible for what happened to Harry and Meghan. And that's the truth and nothing but the truth from what you've heard from Robert Jobson, who said the leaks are coming from Kensington Palace, confirming what they have been doing to Harry and Meghan. This smear campaign was orchestrated by the firm and the UK tabloid press, who are following the orders of the firm and also don't want their relationship with the royal family to be exposed by Prince Harry. It's high time that Harry exposes all that. High time that Harry and Meghan expose all of that. 100%, my family. It's high time. And I love to see Prince Harry and Meghan smiling and happy and them walking around. It's a joy to watch, my family. Seeing Harry and Meghan happy makes us all so happy. And I'm so proud of Harry and Meghan, what they're able to accomplish in the US. They're doing a remarkable work there with their charities. And I love it so much. And Harry and Meghan are also receiving the Ripple of Hope Award because of their unwavering commitment to social change, and work to protect and advance equity, justice, and human rights. Once again, and their commitment to social change. And Harry and Meghan have touched the lives of so many people. And may God bless Harry and Meghan so much abundantly. Let me read a couple of comments from people on, this UK person going there to hound with lies and condemn and attack Meghan and Harry. I want to say this. Someone said this, that one single bitter UK person, unimportant. Someone said that. It's pathetic and really demonstrate UK attitudes compared to American ones. For the UK press, it's bigotry and hate. For American media, it's Harry and Meghan, we love you. I like that 100%. Now, someone said that I love how the crowd began screaming loudly to drown out the noise. LOL. I love that too. I love that 100%. I also loved that too about the video. I love how the crowd, was screaming Harry and Meghan to drown out that toxic noise from this person sent by William and Hamilton, all the way from the UK to the US to hound and prove Harry and Meghan's point once again about the hounding they experienced from the UK press. My family, now someone else said this, that exactly how did Meghan destroy the royal family? No, really, I need details. What exactly has she done? Because if one woman by herself can destroy a 1,000-year-old institution that was aided in battle by the entire UK media, some government officials, and the aristocracy, then Meghan, you are doing a remarkable job. Now, someone else said that, does anyone else recognize that voice. I'm sure that is a raw reporter. Don't doubt that for a second. Don't doubt that for a second, because even that accent was a British accent, 100%. Now, my family, someone else said that, forget the noise, look at the crowd. Where was all this last week in Boston? And that's why William and Kate were jealous. That's why Harry and Meghan said after the Oceania tour, things changed. Because they got to see how good Meghan was at the job, and that the crowd that Harry and Meghan pulled off were unlike anyone has ever seen since the days of the late Princess Diana. And because of that, Harry and Meghan were smeared. But despite that, everything they faced, Harry and Meghan are thriving. And may God bless Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. My family, I love that through it all, Harry and Meghan are together. In good times and in bad times, I love that Harry and Meghan are together. And what they face together as a team truly is a testament of the power of love. My family, this video is what made William jealous and continues to make William and Kate jealous. That video of Harry and Meghan at the Oceania tour was what made William so jealous that they had to now escalate the smear campaign against Meghan. They couldn't stand it. And to this day, despite it all, they still haven't been able to muster up, the attention that Harry and Meghan receive. The interest that Harry and Meghan arouse from people across the world, they still haven't been able to muster it up. My family, someone said this, that Prince Andrew slept with underage women. Prince Charles, now King Charles, cheated on Diana. The UK media hounded Diana to her death. Now they're hounding Meghan. Meghan, take note, exists. Her mere existence brought down the family. Not the overt racism, misogyny. A biracial actress who dared to fall in love with the prince. And from the moment they found out that Meghan was Harry's girlfriend, the attacks started then. When the world found out, the point that Harry had to issue a statement condemning racism against his then girlfriend. But I'll tell you, Meghan was welcomed. My family, my message to Harry and Meghan is never ever negotiate with abusers. Do you live your life, work hard, provide for your kids, work hard, and do your thing. And may God bless you, Harry and Meghan. You will continue to thrive, both of you. You will continue to thrive, and God will always be there for you each and every single day of your life. My family, someone said that the roles are self-destroying due to racism and jealousy. 100% that is true. My family, someone said that, wow, that guy from the UK should be so proud of himself to be hanging out in New York City on a rainy night to shout at people he does not know. I will never ever meet such a hero. Way to own the narrative of the evening. Loser. Someone says that about that guy. Someone said that he is probably from one of the trash UK tabloids, and indeed very, very much true. Someone said that UK reporters, first they say Meghan is relevant. Next they say Meghan destroyed the royal family. So all it took was one irrelevant American woman to make a monarchy fold like a lawn chair. Someone said that. My family, I love these responses. Someone said that it is a UK tabloid reporter doing this. He was from the UK press. What a surprise. Ha. Someone else said that. Someone said that Daily Fail plant just went there to swallow disgrace. Someone said that. This person was planted clearly by the UK press to go over there. And even there, this person, the people around Harry and Meghan, were cheering them and drowned out this person's noise. I love that 100%. My family, I believe that this is enough. So I want your opinion kindly about all of this. Please. And with that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and support Evergreen Family on YouTube. Despite it, I love that Harry and Meghan, kept their cool, smiled, and always happy. I love that about Harry and Meghan. And may God bless them immensely. My family, kindly stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever. Stay tuned to our next video. Tomorrow is the premiere of Harry and Meghan on Netflix, the docuseries. I can't wait. And if it has scared the press so much, I can't wait even more to watch. Please kindly stay tuned to our next video. Can't wait for tomorrow. Love you always and forever. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.